Okay, hello everybody. This is a junk journal that I made from all of the pieces of mail that come in. And this is for my very best friend. And it's 30 days of gratitude. And you will see inside, it's pretty wide because the pages are really fat. Here's the bottom. I just use this as a closure. Here's the top. It's delicious, isn't it? And here's the back. So I'm going to open it up and we'll go one page at a time. And I used one of these clips that you would use. It's some kind of a fastener where you have both sides, and I just put a homemade circle in there and tied the ribbon. So that's how you open it. And what this is you're supposed to do, write every day for 30 days something that you're grateful for. And here is the beginning. As you'll notice, I'll tell you, there are 4 sections. They're called signatures. And each one is 4 or 6 pages, both sides. So there's 4 signatures. And here is just for today. And she will pull it out and write on the back of it. So each one of these pages was a material from a flyer. And I just covered them with decorative paper and then different decorations. I punched a hole in this and used sari ribbon. This is all washi tape, that's ribbon. And then here's day 2 where this is some form of a ribbon, and you just write on the back of it. It's a little tuck spot. This is another tuck spot, and I covered the page with lace, and I made like a little tuck spot. And then this is just a butterfly, and she'll write on the back of that, and when she's done, she'll tuck it right in like so. This is a little side tuck. This is actually the front of an envelope, and this is just some lace border. This is how I sew the signatures together. And then on the other side of the envelope, she pulls it out and she writes there. These are just some embossed butterflies that I did at some point. A lot of times you use what you have. Be happy. This is actually made, this is a napkin, and napkins are 4-ply, and you pull them all the way apart and then you glue it down to paper. So this is a side corner tuck, and this is actually from a napkin as well, and this is a jelly print, which is a type of mono printing. So she'll just write on the back of that. This one's a little smaller. This is some kind of a card that I had, and I just put a small piece in there, made a little tuck spot, and she'll write on the back here. And of course, my beloved hummingbirds. And of course, our purpose on life is to love others and be loved. This is D for Diane. This is just a card, and then she can write on the back of it. This is masking tape. This is washi tape. This is just a little flip so that she can write here. And part of the reason why this is so wide so that there's plenty of capacity to open the pages, because these are really sort of stuffed. This is some lace that I painted. Let me just fix that there. There we go. This is a card. She can write in here. She can write up there. Washi tape. This is some handmade paper behind the peacock. This is another, this is washi tape in the middle. This is another envelope that I stenciled, and then I put some holes in it, and here is the envelope, and she can write on the back there. You know, anywhere there's blank you can write. I just happen to love this. Maybe we just love the small pieces of ourselves that we find in others. I just love that. Here's another tuck. Another tuck, and this is just some kind of a edge fiber, and then I glued a little glitter to it. This is tissue paper, and this is from a napkin. Here's a little bag that I glued something to, butterflies. Let me just move that. And then this is a tag you pull out and you can write on it. Love, possibility, wish, day 16. No, yeah, that's day 16. Okay. This is another bag that I antiqued, and I had this, you know, it's like an applique piece, dimensional, and I antiqued the bag and the flower. And here's a little tag, goes right in there. This is a really important prayer for recovery, and it's, you know, just for today, tell yourself. And here's a tuck. She can write on the front or back. I think somebody gave me some of this paper. Alen did, I believe. There's a little bit of everybody in this. This is a lotus and some sheer fabric sewn on. And then she would just lift it up and right up here. This is just some sea grape leaf that inspired me to do this. I had done it in fabric and used the sewing machine, and I just found it, and this is all about using what you have. But this is an envelope, and of course you pull it out and she can write on the back. I did use my sewing machine a little bit, just a little, not too much. This is just a stamp, but I just thought it was really special, the dragonfly. And this is just another tuck page. Here's the sunflowers. We saw them on a different page. And of course this says collect beautiful moments, which is, that is what the joy of living is having beautiful moments and really feeling them. This is just some, it's like decals type. And then I just made a card. Again, this is washi tape. This is another little bag. And I used a button, so you could pull it out by the button. It's kind of cute. One lucky day, huh? And this is so special because my friend loves to ride her bicycle. So I have this is a wooden bicycle. And this was actually from Miguel Ruiz's calendar. So I took that and from the Four Agreements calendar, and she can just write on the back of that. And of course, fly high and soar, and all about encouraging our loved ones to be the best they can be. This one, let me pull this so that it's a little bit easier to see here. This is just another page that she writes on, but I happen to love this. It says, to the world you may be one person, but to one person you may be the world. And we all need to remember how important we are to people. At least that's my message to myself too. This is a little envelope, and this was from a card that Sandra, one of my close people, sent to me, and I figured I'd share that love that she shared with me with the butterfly. Here's a dragonfly in a tuck page, and that just comes out right on the back. Let me put that back in there. This is a stamp, and it says be thankful, be positive, be gracious, be creative, with a little bird. I did do some stitching there. And then she can just write here. I thought the paper was a little dark, so. Oh, of course we all know this. No mud, no lotus. And this is a little tuck page that comes out like that. You write on the back. So every page, there's 30 pages, 30 days of gratitude. This is also from a napkin. And so this is from a napkin, and I glued it onto an envelope, and the envelope is the tuck page. And then this is so wonderful. Be still, always blessed, courage. It's really special. And then again, here is the Just for Today prayer. And here's a bigger lotus. And here was more of this is the inside cover of the back. So that's it. And then what we do is we just clip that like so. And we have a beautiful card. I mean a journal. This is a junk journal made from junk pages that's turned into a mountain of beautifulness, or a journal of beautifulness. Thanks for watching.